We back. Finna do a story time.
What is you doing?
Looking at you, cause you must think you cool.
You know I'm cool. That's how I got you. For being cool. Yeah.
Did you really? Okay.
So we finna do story time on how we met. And how I swept her off her feet.
Oh, it does give a different look. Okay. I'll start. So, y'all.
She act like she don't know what went down, so bang, we on POF, right?
Nah, we ain't gonna start like that. We gonna start and be for real. So, truth be told, you guys, it was year 2018 for me. Her too, but I'm just saying.
Like for me.
That year was not a good year for me, you know. I had just got married in March of that year to a person I had been together for years and years and years and years. However, after my wedding, I found out she was cheating on me. Yeah. So, I want to say, so we got married in March. In May, we were not together. And so,
This would be perfect for right now.
oh yeah, it would.
You want to get you on?
How?
Okay.
So, so yeah, long story short, by the end of that year, my birthday is in December, so by, I want to say December, I met Kendall. I had a friend that told me about little dating sites or whatever, something I had never done before, but she had told me about POF, which is called what, Plenty of Fish.
I mean, I'm a whole POF.
Never done that before. But yeah, we were on POF, and I had met a couple of females on there or whatever, but it wasn't nothing like that. I'm not a hoe. I don't fuck around with a lot of people, all that. So I was just talking to them or whatever, and Kendall was like the main one that I was talking to or whatever.
You know.
And
she had me waiting still in line, you know. But,
I mean,
okay.
I was married, so, you know, I wasn't trying to be with nobody, okay? I was not trying to be in a relationship. I was damaged as fuck, you know, going through it. I mean, of course, you all can understand. But, yeah, it was a lot, you know. So, I don't remember what month.
Woo! Look, she don't even want to film no more. Come on, babe.
Been with somebody and certain things piss you out.
Come on.
I have very little patience
I know
for
that
certain
pisses her
things.
off.
So yeah, a lot of shit pissed me off. Anywho,
but she gonna be okay.
She gonna piss me out real bad, and that's what she tried to do.
Before this video over,
trying to show
she
y'all.
gonna be in her feelings and all upset and don't want to talk.
She trying to show y'all how pissed off I can get. But I ain't gonna let her do that.
Don't let me do that.
Anywho.
Don't let nobody steal your joy.
Anywho, y'all. The first day I met her, I don't remember. Like, I don't remember what month or nothing like that it was.
It was still in December.
Oh, it was? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was cold because I remember she came outside. She had on a hoodie, a jacket.
Swagoo.
I don't think I had on no clothes.
Was that Swagoo?
I don't know.
Was that Swagoo? Damn, keep that shit
I don't remember.
Nah, she stayed telling me when she met me. She saw my swag.
I mean, yeah, I did. I saw
what
swag.
You think? What you talking about? I'm saying that my swag. You want to say? I don't remember.
I don't
be count. Here.
Girl, fuck you.
Get what I had. She be capping.
I don't even remember what shoes she had on. I think they was some J's. Or they?
Yeah, I had on my 8s. I remember my outfit like it was yesterday.
I thought she had on
just got off of work and I used to go to work swaggle.
Okay.
You hear me?
So yeah, the first night I went over there, she got me some money.
I would be in a tree.
That's not true. She was really not being no tree, y'all. I was like, oh, I'm hungry.
What Kimmy Gay say? You can call me a duck because I quack. Yeah, I quack.
You know how a person be like, oh, I'm hungry, blah, blah, blah. And that's how it went. She was like, well, come pick up some money. I'm like,
go get you something to eat. I ain't gonna go get you something to eat, you know?
So.
You know, that's that North Memphis shit, man. North Memphis, you know. But yeah. Go ahead.
Girl, she killed me with the North Memphis shit.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So, yeah. From there, like, we just really pretty much kicked it, right? Like, it wasn't we weren't having sex.
Yeah, we weren't even dating type shit.
Like, and a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, probably thought that, but that's not true.
We were really just friends because at the time she wasn't looking for nothing. I wasn't looking for nothing either. I was just on there talking to her, you know what I'm saying, doing my thing. I wasn't looking for no relationship or none of that. I had been in one too, just got out of one. Like, fuck this shit. But with her still in a marriage and all this shit, like, we were just cool. Like, she told me what was up from jump. She told me her situation, and you hear me? Hey, it was that, whatever. So time went on, and
yeah. So fast forward, like 2019, we still were just kicking it. Like,
cool.
We were cool, like, just really best friend type shit. Honestly. I'll never forget, like, because I don't let people keep my child, but I need to go to work, and she was like my last resort type shit, and it was like it was on the weekend. Hit me up.
She was like, "Man, I don't even do shit like this, like, but I need to go to work, and I ain't got nobody to keep my baby."
Yeah,
I was like, "Pull up, bring her, yeah, man." Everybody know Kendall love the kids, man. Like,
she love kids.
Everybody who know me know that. You hear me? I got a house full on right now.
Oh God,
like it's always been it.
But I was like, man, I need somebody, because I didn't have nobody. You know, we were in Memphis still, and like I didn't have nobody, and it's fucked up when you have nobody. I was in a bad place, so all I had was me and my child, to be honest. And so... And
I had met her prior. I had already met her daughter, because, like I said, we were friends. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So...
Yeah, and plus she had a niece, and...
She did know me.
Yeah, her niece and my baby is the same age.
Yeah. So... And she was ready to come over there. Like... She was ready to come over there and, you know, kick shit. I had got her some candy and shit, you know. She went to the park and shit.
By my child, okay?
She went to the park and shit. And she had a nice time while her mom was at work and shit.
Yeah, she really enjoyed herself. So, with that, I was like, okay. You know.
That put a stop at my name right there. That put a stop.
Do you know how it feels when, I don't know. I had never really had that feeling before, because the person I was married to, I had been dating for a while. And of course, she was in my baby's life when my baby was born. So I didn't have a feeling of like, oh, my baby don't like her, or my baby do like her. I don't know. It was just a different feeling. I was like, because I know my child, and my child don't like a lot of people. So for her to like her, I was like, okay, you know, that was a different feeling for me type shit. So with that, I was like, okay, you know, still not. I don't know why I be with her. None of that, because that's still not what I was thinking. I mean, I had never been to a point in my life where I did not want to be with nobody. Never been there before. But I guess they say when you hit your 30s, like, you change. Or when you really go through shit, you change. When you hit your breaking point as a woman, you really change. And that's where I was in my life. But I'm thankful that I had met her, you know, because she was really like a star in my eyes, like a person I could really talk to. You know, she never pressured me on sex.
Yeah, I ain't even try to smash y'all.
Like,
hey,
y'all, listen. I was sick, y'all. I had the flu. I'll never forget this. And this what made me like her. Not as in a woman to be with, but as a woman of respect. I was sick. I had the flu. And I was at home. You know what I'm saying? I'm grown. I've been on my own since I was 18. So, I mean, I don't have nobody that could come and help me type shit. So, I was at home and shit. And I was sick as a dog, in there naked. Like, I don't like clothes. Anybody that know me, no, I don't like no clothes. I got some on because I'm on video. But I went to the door and opened the door ass naked, y'all.
Ass naked, y'all.
Ass naked. She did not attempt to try to.
Cause y'all know
nothing.
motherfuckers gonna try y'all. They don't give a fuck flu or not.
Man,
it come to the door naked, motherfucker be like,
damn.
Yeah, I had brought you something to eat. I brought you some churches.
But, and I don't even think I ate it. I was
motherfucker
so sick.
come to the door naked. But you hear me, I kept that shit peace.
She did. She might want it too. Cause who wouldn't? Come on now. But she did not attempt, y'all. And that gave me so much respect for her. So much respect. So, you know, like, but.
And even after that, like, I had never attempted to have sex with her.
No, she didn't.
Like, never.
Even me coming over her house. And that was something else that I loved. Like, she had her own shit. You know, like, if I wanted to come over there, I could come over there. If she wanted to come on my house, she come on my house. Mm-hmm. And that's how we used to do it. But we just was kicking it. You know what I'm saying? If she'll get off of work, she worked at night, she'll come over, see me or whatever. I never really got shit for Valentine's Day and stuff, believe it or not. She brought me some Valentine's Day. We were just friends. And that was different for me. Like, she really was showing me different things. Like, honestly, she was showing me how a person can really care for you and not just want shit from you or whatever. So that's what I adored and admired about her. And she was just an all-around sweet person. Like, her demeanor, the way she carried herself,
she wanted
you know, was different. I valued that. So, and I still do. So, yeah, fast forward 2019.
Yeah, so all this happening in 2019 too as well.
Yeah, this 2019.
So all this shit going on, like.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah.
In the meantime, between time, it was a lot of shit going on.
It was a lot of shit going on, and then so now mind you, we been kicking it, friends, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? We were friends and shit for a while, and Easter ended up coming. So this is what, April? Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is April. Our anniversary is April 21st, and that was a Easter Sunday. Mm-hmm. So Easter come, and mind you, this the first girl I'm finna bring around my family. Like, my mom, like, I didn't come out to her for a while to, like, so it was still kind of fresh with her, as far as me being in this lifestyle. So I get like, I had went to Village Mart to go get me a shirt because I needed a shirt for
Sunday.
Sunday.
We were at her house.
was at my house.
Getting ready for church.
I left to go to Village Mall. I was like, I'll be back. Woo, woo, woo. I'm on the phone with my mama. My mama like, you better not bring no girl with you. Woo, 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 all there. I'm like, well, at this point, like, y'all, any other female, like, I would have been like, okay, bitch, you can't come. My mama said you can't come, you can't come. Like, I wasn't going against my mom. So, but with her, this shit was different. Like, everything about her was different. That whole, like, friendship, like, everything was different. Like, I loved her when the first time I met her. Like, I was like, yeah, like, yeah. So, my mama like, you been out? I'm like, well, look, if she can't come, I ain't coming either. Like, that's just gonna be what it is. If she can't come, I ain't coming. So, they got pushed her, it was straight, like, they got pushed to the side, my mama got right, like, she was like, whatever. So
she come back to the house crying.
I was mad, I ain't never gonna say that. But
yeah, because, I mean,
I was mad at hell, like, I was so mad, because, like, at the same time, like, not only am I feeling her like I'm feeling her, but damn, like, it's more personal too with me and my mama relationship. Like, it's like, damn, accept me, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was more of that as well. Plus that, like, nah, like, I was mad as hell that day.
Plus, it's Easter.
It's Easter Sunday.
My baby already got her dress.
Yeah, they dressed. They at the house waiting on me. They dressed.
I ain't knowing nothing, y'all. I don't know anything that's going on.
They dressed. So when I get back, I'm like, man, my mama just had a few words, like, ooh, but everything's straight, you good. So we end up going to church.
Nah, she told me what happened.
Yeah.
And also told me that I couldn't come to church neither.
Mm-hmm.
She like, you better not bring that damn girl to church.
Yeah.
What? I can't come to church neither.
She can't come to church.
I understand your house now.
She can't come to Easter dinner.
You own the
and she can't come to church. Don't bring her to church neither.
I was like, wow.
And shout out to my mama, man. We love you, baby. Shout out to
GG.
Hey, that's her girl now. Like,
that's my girl.
That's her girl now.
For real.
But yeah, so
Gigi crazy as a motherfucker.
Man, y'all gonna meet my
Wait
mama
till y'all meet her.
I'm definitely got some pranks up my sleeve for her, because she gonna act
they
a fool.
say I act just like her.
Hey, she really act, man. She got act just like, is my glasses warped?
No.
Maybe I'm warped. But man, she act just like her though, for real. But back to the story. I told you what happened. What you had said. I know she probably like, well, we ain't gotta go. Yeah. We're like, nah, we going. We up and we ready, we going.
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly what was said and what happened.
Yep, so we ended up going to church. My mama was very cordial. I was very proud of her. We went to some Easter dinner at her house. Mm-hmm. I was so proud of my mama, because even though she'll accept some shit, like, once you get around, she'll still be on that fuck shit, like, with a certain look on her face, or like, if she don't fuck out, like, you gonna know she don't fuck out type shit, like. Yeah, it ain't no
faking it.
Yeah, ain't no faking it. Like, if my mama don't fuck with you, you gonna know she don't fuck with you. So, but when we got there, like, I was so proud of her. I was like, okay,
I didn't feel no type of way, y'all.
Yeah,
like, she didn't make me feel no type of way. I'm very standoffish anyway when I come around other people and their families or whatever, but she didn't, none of the family, really, because I didn't know none of them. This is my first date meeting.
This
her
is the
entire
first
family.
girl I done brought to home, to my mama, to my family. Like, this is the first. Any other female, like, no, bruh, you weren't going home with me. Like, no, they don't accept this shit. I'm not finna even deal with the drama that it brings. But this the first girl I brought home. And I think it was first girl because I actually cared for her. Like, real talk. Like, I saw something in her. Like, it was different. Like I said, like, this shit was different from anybody else. This shit was different. And this year marks the longest I've been with a motherfucker. Like, yeah, so shit was different. So shit.
I had never even heard a person say, what did you say of me? I knew, she told me she knew that I was the one.
Mm-hmm.
I never had met a person or even talked to a friend or anything like that ever said like, oh, I know this person for me, or, you know, anything like that. But listening to her past and people she's been with and stuff, because I used to ask questions, you know, like, why your mama didn't meet, you know, all that type of stuff, you know. And she was like, I knew they weren't for me. I knew I wasn't gonna be with them. And I'm like,
yeah, like,
it was strange.
yeah, like past relationships, like,
heard nobody say that.
Like, I knew, like, it wasn't a forever thing. Like, even though we probably was together or whatever, like, even living together, like, but I knew this one who I was gonna be with forever. Like, any of my exes, not none of them. But her, it's like, yeah, I want to be with her forever. Like, I want to, yeah, we gonna build this, we gonna build a family together. Like, dude, like, even marriage, like, I ain't never think about this shit. Like, never. I ain't trying to, man. I probably even told a motherfucker that I done thought about it, but hell nah, like on some real shit, wanna spend the rest of my life with, fuck no. This the first one, like, I was like, yeah. So it's true when they say, like, when you know when that one come and like, yeah, you don't know.
That's a true feeling.
You don't know for sure.
I've heard in movies and love at first sight and stuff, but I didn't know people really had that for real.
Yeah.
Like, that was different. But I mean, it wasn't love at first sight for me.
Right.
But I really was digging her. Like, her vibe and everything was really down to earth, like, for real. So, and we ended up together Easter, April 21st, 2019. We made it official. I still had my doubts, y'all, because I'm very spiritual, and I knew I was married, you know what I'm saying? And although I'm a lesbian, I still wanted to do things the right way, regardless. Not that I wanted to be with my ex-wife or none of that, but I knew I was still married, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, like, I just had a lot of doubts and all this stuff or whatever. So, but hey, we made it official. We've been doing our thing. And with this same year, we moved out here, right?
Yeah.
So,
later that year?
What?
Or was it, yeah?
August or something. Anyway, she used to work for
We was moving quick after that. Goddamn. Come to think about it, like, damn, we moved quick. Yeah, but we ended up moving to Texas.
Yeah, a job asked for her back out here. We moved back Well, we moved to. Well, no, that's not how we went. Y'all, Job asked for her to come back. I had never been out of the States with a person that I'm with. So that was different for me. You know, with having a child, the shit that I've been through, all this stuff or whatever. She asked me to move to Texas with her. Move to Texas with who? No. Bitch. You can get me and kill me.
She like, so you get me out here and keep me wrong and woo woo woo.
You no. That was my first thing I said. No. Cause I don't trust people. To this day, I don't trust people. I don't know what your intentions are. I read people quick though. Know that. But I was like, no. But then I had to think about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted a fresh start. I needed a fresh start for me and my child. You know, ex her out. I need a fresh start for me and my child. So when she brought that to me, in my head, I'm saying no. But then my heart telling me, you need this.
Cause she was, and remember, like, she was so fucking damaged. Like, she was damaged to the point she was crazy. Like, that's just it. Like, she was so damaged. Because
not only was I going through shit with my ex-wife, I was dealing with shit with my family.
Yeah. So.
And that's a whole nother story.
And with her telling me all this, like, it was just like, damn. And all I wanted to do was make it better. Like, I didn't. Like, it was just fuck, because she is such a great, amazing person, man. And for her to even have to go through what she went through and what she'd have been through and what she was going through, like, I just wanted to be that weight off her shoulder. Like, I told her, like, I want to make you happy. I want to help you get through this shit. Like, she used to be sleep having nightmares and shit. Like, it was deep, so I just wanted to be that medicine for her that she needed. For real. So that's another reason I asked her to go to Texas.
Yeah. And lo and behold, I came. I mean, it was a big step. Y'all, we came out here with nothing. I packed all my stuff up in my house and I put it in storage. Because we moved to Texas and that is a distance, okay, from Memphis. So, we came out here with bags of clothes. We had nowhere to stay. Our first stop was Motel 6, I believe.
Now extended stay. Fort Worth.
Okay, it was extended stay Fort Worth.
Extended stay.
Because that's where she was working.
It started off in extended stay.
Yeah, at the time my daughter was in Ohio with her uncle. And so for me, that was a chance for me to try to get us some shit together. However, moving don't work that way. Okay? I am a living witness to tell you, when you move out of state, unless you have gotten all that together beforehand, it's not that
unless
easy.
you cool with, like, it's cool to be in a hotel if it's just you and your mate.
Yeah.
Or, you hear me, you ain't got the kids. Or even if you got the kids, some folks like hotel living. And, you know, that just wasn't a thing for us, though. Like, we from little small Memphis, we always had, you hear me, no motherfucker living in no hotel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we saw that shit on movies.
Yeah.
So we get here and shit, hey, we living in a hotel. So, like, not saying that it won't work, but it can work if that's what you cool with. And, like, if you cool with it, it's not going to be that hard.
I know for sure for me, I had never been there before. You know, I have stayed in a hotel a couple of days or whatever because I was transitioning to moving into a place. But
I ain't even did that. I hadn't even done that. I
had recently did it before I got my house, before we actually moved here. So that was the first time I had ever done that though. But I don't knock anybody that is going through anything. Mm-hmm. You don't know nobody's story. I've been there, you know, like moving to Texas, y'all.
And it went from
it's the most getting it out the mud I ever been in my life. Like for real. Like we moved here for real, just us. Yeah. We didn't have no help. We had no nothing. Like it was us against the world. Like and when my daughter got here, hey, it was even more getting it out the mud because I'm a mother before anything. So I wanted to make sure my child was straight. You know, we had to do that shit for a couple of months. You know, we moved here. I got sick. I ended up getting asthma because the allergies and shit is bad as hell out here. Yeah. But I love it, y'all. I promise to God, Texas is the best decision I ever made in my life.
So from Fort Worth, I had went back to the job I was at, and it just wasn't for me no more. So.
A lot of transitioning.
It was just a lot of transitioning. So we go back to Louisville, where I was originally at when I first moved out here prior. So we go out here now. We in Motel 6. In Motel 6, man. Little jobs paying nothing. Like it was just a transition, like, really and we gonna keep this shit always 1,000. Like,
I ain't
like we went through
nothing,
it,
y'all. Like we got it out the mud. And I ain't afraid to say anything. You hear me? Because my story could be helping somebody else. Yeah. You hear me? So, like, if you got to stay in a hotel to get where you need to be, do that.
And you never know who you might come across, because
seriously,
at one point we did, was at a point where we couldn't pay for the room. Yeah. So we was fucked up ass out. And
when I say I was in and out the hospital.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, she in and out the hospital.
In and out the hospital.
We at the hospital with her, like
pneumonia, in and out the hospital.
So we really like assed out here, like, what we finna do? We couldn't call nobody, and we didn't even want to call nobody. We slept in the car. We
done went days without eating, but my baby, she ate,
and she didn't even know we slept in the car.
She didn't know nothing, y'all.
She thinking we on the road. You know what I'm saying? So, and she was younger, so whatever we told her, she was gonna. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't putting two and two together at the time, so. We end up, I had met this dude. They had a room in Motel 6 too. And him and his girl, shout out Q and Ebony. Yeah, like, cause we was asked out and they let us come. They had a double bed and they let us come in there for a little minute. Like I was helping them out. They were helping, cause we had a car. They didn't have a car. Mm-hmm. And they had a room, and we didn't have a room. You never know who you'll meet in your life. Yeah, so when we met them, and shit, I had ended up saying, because originally we used to kick shit out in the parking lot, smoking or something.
Or at the pool and stuff.
So I had said, I was like, bro, we finna have to dip shit. We ain't even we can't even get a room right now. We don't get paid to so-and-so. Boo. He like, my hell no. He like, y'all come in there with us. We just gonna have to thug it out. You hear me? Like, and it was that, like, we thugged it out for real until we got paid and shit, and, eventually got us another room. But yeah, like, we was down homeless. We really was homeless. We was homeless. Yes. But they let us in and shit. Until we was able to get us another room, and then, bam, from there, we end up leaving there, though, and going to where it was a kitchen in the room. Yeah. So we went to the Suburban. So in the Suburban, because we like, shit, we tired of buying food. Yes. Motel 6 ain't got shit but a microwave. Expensive. So that shit, you know how that food coming. So shit, we end up going to the Suburban. They got the kitchen in there. You know, shit, it was just a little more, but it was straight.
At that point, y'all, at that point in our life, there was another transition moment because we transitioned from having nothing to now gaining something. Mm-hmm. I had got a better job. Yeah. Kendall was doing her thing. My baby, she was in school doing good. Yeah. You know, and at that point, there was a moment of, okay, we here. On up. God is gonna work it out. Yeah. You know,
we always kept the faith for She-Show.
Yes. I was able to manage with me getting this job. It was what I needed. Shout out to Spectrum. Mm-hmm. You heard me. That was my first fucking job that I worked at out here that paid me. Do you hear me? That was our moment to shine. Yeah. And when I got that call, y'all, that night, I'll never forget. Mm-hmm. I had went in for my interview or whatever, and they called me that same night. And hey, they told me I had the job. Like, the two people that did my interview, they told me that they could not resist me. So that was a proud moment for me, for my family. You know, I'm like, okay, y'all, I see you, God. I see you working. So, hey, at that moment, that was our time to shine. Like, the job came through, working, Bayla in school, Kendall doing her thing. We were able to get us an apartment, and from there, COVID hit. COVID hit and shit. Y'all know what happened during COVID. So, but y'all, like,
we just been moving up since. And now, hold up. We was in a motherfucking hotel. We got a nice little living room right now. You know, we in the house right now. We went from a hotel to the apartment to the home. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, it's been a wonderful journey. Yes. And I wouldn't choose nobody else to go on this motherfucker with. For real.
It's definitely been a journey for us. Definitely been a journey, you know, from to make up, to break up, to hate up, to hate up. But y'all, going through it will really,
it's gonna humble you.
It'll make you so humble.
Yeah, I always been humble. I always been, you know what I'm saying? But it just makes you appreciate way more. I heard that too. You heard something?
Mm-hmm. The freezer is open. Let me close it. But yes, like, going through it will really change your aspect on life. Cause mind you, I'm 5 years older than her, so my way of thinking, they say age ain't nothing but a number, and that's true. But age it does make a difference in a lot of things, a lot of thinking, a lot of actions, all this stuff. So like my way of thinking is totally different from hers a lot. But our chemistry, y'all, I ain't never met a person like her. I ain't gonna lie. And I done been with motherfuckers, like, anybody I be with, I'm with them for years. You know, I try to thug it at her, shit like that,
but we real deal.
Being with her, y'all.
Sentences, like,
oh my God.
We talking the same thing. It's scary.
It's scary. She's a Capricorn, and I'm a Sagittarius. And I don't know how we get along a lot of days, but a lot of days it's because of our chemistry. It's so unique. So unique.
Don't get it twisted. We don't get along too.
Don't get it
I
twisted.
be about to beat that.
She be about to get her ass beat, okay? Like, her attitude is fucking ruthless. But she is a very humble sweetheart to the point where I have to a lot of times be like, no, you need to stop fucking with them. You know, all that type of shit. Like, I be really having to, cause she's so fucking sweet, y'all.
Can I take this card?
I don't care.
Okay.
She's so sweet. So she's so sweet to the point that it'll scare you. Like, she'll let people get over on her. So with me
going
through what I have been through and stuff like that, it has caused me to like put her up on game about a lot of shit, you know. And like I said before, I read people quick. I always been that way though. I always been that way. So people she's known for years or anything like that, like I be ready to be like, nah.
Yeah, so.
Hold on. I understand you want to get on the phone, but don't rush me.
I ain't rushing you, babe.
Cause she want to get on the phone.
Come on,
man.
Come, look. I said.
What's up you don't want to talk about?
Hey, I said before this, within this video, there was gonna be some shit. I said it.
But she the reason though, cause she done got a phone call from her man. She wanna.
Why you got a call? That ain't it. I'm just saying.
Anywho, y'all.
I don't need to talk so.
Anywho, if y'all have
I
any
ain't
questions,
saying we ain't gotta be through. It's just some stuff I ain't wanna talk about.
I'm done telling my side. Y'all have any questions y'all wanna ask?
And now we do have Kentina's Kitchen. You hear me, man? We building.
There she go, y'all.
You know.
There she go, y'all. There she go.
I'm through.
She like I'm through. We do have Kentina's Kitchen, y'all. So check that out too. We're on Facebook.
If you're in Dallas, Texas.
Yeah. Instagram. Facebook. Yeah. We are located in Denton, Texas. We are on DoorDash. So, yeah. Y'all check us out. Kentina's Kitchen. KENTINAZ Kitchen. Kentina's Kitchen. Bomb food. Ain't nothing like it out here.
Bomb vibes. You heard me.
Great customer service. As y'all can see, we are two wonderful, amazing women.
Memphis shit. So, don't play. North Memphis shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit. North Memphis.
South Memphis, okay? Don't listen to that North Memphis shit. But, yeah. But, y'all, hey, y'all have any questions, please comment.
And make sure y'all like and subscribe to us,
like and subscribe, y'all.
Man, we new here, man.
For a journey.
Yeah.
And we're ready. Like,
we new here. You hear me? We trying to grow.
Dope, though.
YouTube shit. We got some pranks and shit coming. We already got some shit. Like, we just gotta upload this shit, man. And, man, y'all fuck with us. It's time to have some Memphians on this YouTube shit, man. For real, man. So, y'all. It's time. So, man, y'all fuck with us, like, fuck with us for real. We gonna fuck with y'all. You know, we gonna go live sometimes while we cooking and shit and all that good shit. So, we got a lot planned for this journey and for,
we do.
You know what I'm saying? So, this was just a little quick little on how we met, and we 4 years in right now. So, you know what I'm saying, man, we here for a long time, not a good time. We here for a good time and a long time, you know what I'm saying? So, man, y'all just get up with us and fuck with us. You know what I'm saying?
Like, comment, and subscribe, you guys.
Yeah.
Peace.